Hello everyone, it's Katrinonus, and it's time for the weekly blog thingy majigger do. Um, so let's see here. My week has not been eventful. Well, in some ways it has been. Uh, there's not much to tell. I've been working on some audio drama stuff for my other channel, Morbid Butterfly. And I've been getting a lot of work done on that. I mean, I've got the origin story ready to go, or almost ready to go. I'm waiting on some artwork and then I can start putting videos together. I've got like 3 or 4 other stories done for it. Um, I'm getting organized as far as that goes, and I'm sending off emails to people I need to send emails off to. Just in general, it's a lot of work. So this vlog is probably going to be mostly consistent about my audio drama channel because I didn't do any gaming this week. I did get Moon, and I played a little bit of Moon. I played a little bit. But I've just been so consumed in my audio drama world that I can't even tell you, like, and it feels so good because I feel like I'm actually getting something accomplished. And I haven't felt that way in a long time. But something that some of you may know about if you watched me for a long time, if you remember a certain story called Shadow of Death, I actually finished that just the other night, like 2 days ago. And it turned out to be 223 pages. I've got 4 people, I think, that are going to read it and look over it and make sure, hey, this is all cool. And then that's going to go into production. And I'm going to be releasing it chapter by chapter. I'm working on doing a lot of my stories on the channel, as well as stories I've gotten permission for, and like classic horror stories. And I do mostly horror. And the thing about doing just like, because I used to be part of the creepypasta community. And there were some things that happened, and we will not go into it. Let's just say that community and I did not agree and did not get along well. um, for the most part. There are some people that are cool. But um, the thing about creepypastas is there was a huge deal about copyright and getting permission. And some of the stories are great. Can't find the author though. Like, I would love to find the author for, what was it? It's one about a date, and he meets this girl, and she has green eyes, and a lot of really fucked up shit happens. I can't remember the name of that creepypasta. The Dating Game. The Dating Game. I remembered it. It's The Dating Game. Sorry that it just peaked there, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mean to destroy your ears. Yeah, The Dating Game. Um, I would love to do that story. Can't find the author, can't contact the author, so it's like, I'm fucked. But I do have a lot of stories by a lot of authors that are getting ready to go. And if any of those people happen to be watching, I'm sorry it's taken so long, but life's been a bitch. Um, I'm like the most unprofessional sounding person right now. Um, but I am currently my organization notebook is almost done. I had my old one kind of fell apart and it didn't really get used much, so I'm kind of sad. But this one will be getting used a lot. Actually, today I just got retakes from one of my actresses, and so I can put together that story now, and that'll be yet another story crossing off the list, and just going for it. Um, it's just been really crazy and hectic. Like the audio story, the intro audio story that I'm trying to do, the origin story for the channel's new reboot, um, is oh my God, is one of this. I wrote it and I've produced it, and I'm like, what I'm doing right now is I have to go over each scene and make sure that it's polished. Um, and I'm like, there aren't any sound effects missing, and all this other, and that the music fits perfectly, and that all this other stuff. But yeah, this is my one of my biggest passions. Like, gaming is a passion, and it's great and all, and I love doing videos for you guys. But my true passion is writing these audio dramas and making them come to life. Like that's my big passion. And I'm so excited to be back into it because I haven't I left it alone for so long because there's a lot of crap that has happened in the past couple of years. I'm not gonna like touch over it without naming any names. We were almost made homeless a couple of times because a roommate did not get along with us. That's the nice version. I could get a lot meaner than that, but that would be dragging somebody else into it and talking about them in a not nice way. And I'm not promoting that. So, uh, yeah, we were almost made homeless. We lived in a town where there were no jobs. So, boyfriend could not get a job, and we were struggling, scraping by. And it's not a fun position to be in. That's part of why we're living back at my parents. And we're hoping to move out soon now that he's got a job and everything's stabled out comparatively. But and then eventually second boyfriend will move in with us once we get a place. We have to get a place first. But the problem in finding a place is, as much as I love my animals, a lot of places do not want to take on or do not trust for animals, even though our animals are not destructive. Um, usually not destructive. They can be, but that that whole ordeal is something, and I've been told that I'm not to deal with it. That's boyfriend's job, and I need to get my head in order and just try not to panic. Don't panic. I'm really bad about panicking. Um, I mean, I am on anxiety pills, like, for if I need it, hey, take one. Um, but I mean, I've got so many ideas, and like, there's something else that I really want to do with my actors and stuff that I don't know if I would put it on this channel. I might, but I would really want to do um basically not a let's play, but a guided play for the blind, because I have some blind friends, and like Franbo, I fucking love this game. Oh my god, I love that game so much. And I want to share it with them. But they can't see. And that is not a voiced game either. So I want to take it. I don't need the footage if I'm doing it audio wise. But the footage might be nice anyway, so I can look back at it and run over it and write a script for it. But I don't need the footage. I don't need it to be timed to the footage. I want to share some of my gaming passion with them because they can't see it. And there's, I don't know if any of you have heard of this, but like, I probably have because it's on Netflix. The audio descriptions for the blind. That is, um, that is a where they describe over the TV and describe over the voice acting and all that stuff. And that's basically what I want to do just with the games, especially games without voiceover, because I think that I could transform that more easily than a voiced game. And I'm talking about like more story-driven games like Final Fantasy IX, for example, or Franbo, or, interesting things. And I want to do that because of my friends. And because one of them used to love the game when he was younger and he could see, but he can't see any longer. And so now it's kind of like, it's saddening for him. Um, but that's something that I do want to do at some point. It's just getting the materials and the time, because I need to get both channels up and running again. And it's an idea that I don't know that it would work. It would basically be Franbo the audiobook or Final Fantasy IX the audiobook version. Um, I I don't know. Give me your thoughts and ideas, because I think it'd be a great idea. And you know what? And like people, you know what? If someone comes on here and you have the resources and the material to do it, freaking do it. And like link me when you're done, because I that would mean so much to me and my friends, because they don't have a lot of media as blind people. I'm creating media that is pandered to them, that they can watch, because you don't need eyes to see it. It's like it's their personal movie. And I don't know, they just don't have a lot of content. A lot of TV shows, they don't do it. Like a lot of TV shows that my friends have to watch, they have to just read recaps and watch it and try and understand what's going on. It's really sad. And I don't know, I guess I've gotten super passionate about this since meeting these friends of mine. Um, and it's just, I don't know. Um, been thinking about Christmas lately. Wish we could decorate, but we can't for reasons that I can't go into at this time. um, I'm gonna watch my movie that I watch every year for Christmas, which is Batman Returns, if you didn't know. That's the only like movie tradition I have, is Batman Returns every Christmas. I want to make more movie traditions, like Jesus Christ Superstar for Easter, and like Nightmare Before Christmas for Halloween, maybe? I don't know. Haven't really planned it out that far. Plus, whenever a new family unit is beginning, like what's going to happen with me and boyfriend and second boyfriend, you make your own traditions and you blossom and grow together in new ways. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Boyfriend one and I, the one that's been here where you've heard him on and off, he and I haven't had a real Christmas together. Um, and I don't think we're gonna get a true proper Christmas this year either. We didn't have Thanksgiving this year for, again, the same reasons that I cannot discuss right now. Yeah, we didn't have Thanksgiving. Um, we didn't have Halloween this year either, because I was away and then my grandmother died on Halloween. I was with Clara for a vacation, as it were, from the things I cannot talk about. Um, I don't know. This has kind of been real life in the vlogging. Uh, I hope that I get to play more games this week. Actually, I will. I will. Never mind. I will. I'm going to Demoiv's house. And Demoiv and I, oh my god. So Demoiv and I, you've never seen him on my channel, but he used to be Clara and my roommate. And we all lived in a trailer together. It was the best freaking the best. It was just the best. And Demoiv and I started playing games together. We started out with Star Fox Adventures, and we went through that. Then we played Sonic Adventure Battle 2. And literally half the time that Clower was in the house, all she heard was, rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Just stick around, got to keep moving on. Know what lies ahead, only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. I forgot the rest at this point, but it was like the whole freaking song, and we would sing it over and over again while we tried to do all the missions in City Escape, and even when we weren't trying to do the missions on City Escape, and it was the best. It was just great. And then after that, we tried to start Paper Mario, and holy shit, it was the most hilarious thing ever. We got to I don't know why it was funny, but it was funny. The only part I remember is you get to the part with the gate, and we've been giving them ridiculous voices. I don't remember which one of us. I think I did this, and it just went out, "Magate, Magate," and like every response that the grandpa gave after that was "Magate." I mean, literally, it's so funny. And I don't know why it was funny, but it was. So we're meeting up actually tomorrow, and we're gonna play Banjo Kazooie. And I'm gonna bring Banjo Tooie because that's the only one I have, and he has Kazooie, and we're gonna banjo it up. And yay! So I mean, yeah. Also, I want to make something clear. I am actually afraid to do anything like first party Nintendo because of Nintendo's copyright blazing things. Um, yeah, I'm afraid to do anything first party Nintendo. So that means no Zelda, no Donkey Kong, no, no, Mario. Which is a damn shame because I'm really bad at Mario and it would be hilarious. Um, but I may do stuff on the N64 like one of the games I got, Rocket Robot on Wheels. I might do that for the channel. I don't know. I haven't planned anything out for Katrinonus yet because I'm not even in the realm of possibility of recording. So and I don't have my full game collection with me because of reasons I cannot talk about. Um, And I swear I will reveal those reasons, but I am in a situation where I can't. Um, and I know that sounds scary, and it kind of is, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's it for this time. I'm a little scatterbrains, and that probably shows. But here's the glimpse into the life of Katrinonus for a week. Alright, everybody. Until next time, I look forward to your comments. Bye!